Good day, dear friends. With you, Natalia, on the Doctor Online channel, on which I share personal experience and answer your questions. The immune system, like all other systems of our body, ages with time. Possibly, this is related to the decrease in the effectiveness and quantity of natural killer cells. For those who don't know, natural killer cells are natural killers. They are closely related to lymphocytes, but are larger in size. Natural killer cells are capable of performing miracles, recognizing foreign or altered cells of their own and eliminating them. First and foremost, this applies to various types of cancer cells and cells infected with viruses. In each of our bodies, natural killer cells make up 5% of the total and are formed in the bone marrow. It's interesting that natural killer cells constantly patrol the bloodstream, detecting viruses, bacteria, and cancer cells in the process. Upon detecting an intruder, they inject a foreign substance into the altered cell, thereby destroying it. In addition, natural killer cells release a hormone that serves as a signal for other cells of the immune system, calling them to join the attack and destroy the enemy. Knowing this circumstance, a logical question arises. What can we do with you? To increase the activity of natural killer cells in our body? First of all, we need to take care of our intestines, because 70% of our entire immune system, including natural killer cells, is concentrated in it. In order for them to function properly, it is necessary to maintain a normal balance of microflora. I have already discussed the topic of dysbiosis in the videos. The link is in the description. What do you think causes a decrease in the activity of our immune system? First of all, stress, the reaction to which leads to a hormonal imbalance in the body. Consumption of products laden with all sorts of preservatives, colorants, stabilizers, the same notorious E-additives, pathogenic attack of various kinds of toxins. For example, canal plumbing at the dentists, as well as daily use of household chemicals, decorative cosmetics products, and living in environmentally unfriendly conditions. For example, next to cell towers or under high voltage transmission lines. Can we do something to strengthen our immunity? Yes, of course. For example, once a year we can detoxify our body using methods to cleanse the liver, intestines, and urinary system. Regularly take vitamins and minerals, red and blueberries and black currants first and foremost. It has been established that the regular consumption of this berry doubles the number of natural killer cells in our body. It is now conclusively proven that the consumption of black pepper in combination with cardamom plays a major role in strengthening our immune system. And there are even legends about the anti-cancer effects of turmeric. But do you know that the activity of natural killer cells is actively stimulated by products with a high content of beta-carotene? Are these carrot, spinach, and spirulina? Sulfur-containing compounds of garlic also contribute to the increase in production and activity of natural killer cells. Experiments on mice have demonstrated that the use of garlic blocks the growth of cells in breast cancer. Some scientists assert that the use of large doses of vitamin 100 results in a tenfold increase in the activity of natural killer cells when acting on the body of various kinds of toxins. It's not by chance that many doctors prescribe mega doses of vitamin 100 in the fight against 100 Ovid. And perhaps the most important and accessible tool for us to boost our immunity is walking in the woods. Japanese scientists have been studying this topic for 8 years. Professor Zenli, with a group of researchers from one of the medical schools in Tokyo, clarified that even a single walk in the woods activates natural killer cells. Moreover, this effect appears a week after a 2-hour stay in the forest and then persists for a month. It's interesting that 28 people participated in the experiment of Japanese doctors. Moreover, $4 million were invested in this study in the end. Do you know that in Japan's national health program there is such a point as staying in green zones? Walks in the forest are recognized by local medicine as an important factor in improving health. So walk in the forest more often, breathe in oxygen and phytoncides, and strengthen your immunity. You were with Dr. Savkina.